Most of them have been locked away. Up in the Famous Folly is about to get set. Coupling stood in well. Honquok Spirit to move up. Just about right to run in the first. Track is heavy. Rail is out 15, 5.28 the penetrometer reading. Famous Folly took the outside barrier. They're set to run. Light flashing, racing now, and the favourite Carla Joy began well next to Olivet Lady. Lewilla got out fast, and so did Coupling. Famous Folly showing speed over near the outside, and Bunky trying to push up on the rail with Beja Floor. Richmond Hare dropped out last, but only 6 lengths would cover them. Lewilla's driven through in the centre to take over the running narrowly. Olivet Lady on the inside, and Cafe Who about a length away in the all-white. Famous Folly wide out going forward, and they're followed by Honquok Spirit. Coupling, one Carla Joy who's got a fair way back. Behind her is Beja Floor, Bunky on the inside, and Richmond Hare, but still tightly bunched at the 600. Olivet Lady the inside, and Lewilla, the 2 leaders, a length clear to Honquok Spirit, Famous Folly, and Cafe Who a half length away down on the inside. Now Carla Joy starts to respond, followed by Beja Floor. Bunky well back on the rail from Richmond Hare, and Coupling dropped out last. Lewilla a narrow leader again from Olivet Lady on the fence, and Honquok Spirit joining in. Cafe Who just behind them, and they're nicely clear of Famous Folly and Carla Joy. Honquok Spirit and Lewilla down to the 200, leading from Cafe Who, Olivet Lady, and then Carla Joy. It's Lewilla giving plenty down on the inside, just in front of Honquok Spirit and Cafe Who. Lewilla and Honquok Spirit. Lewilla's doing a shade too well, and Lewilla wins at 3/4 to Honquok Spirit. Ahead Cafe Who, couple of lengths away Olivet Lady, and then Bunky, trail in by Beja Floor. Carla Joy struggled in the run home. Behind her was Richmond Hare. Famous Folly dropped right out next to last, and Coupling was last in. Lewilla on the pace all the way for Bright Light joined them. Winterly ready. 4.20 for Go Kill. Tyson's Bite well tried into $7 now. They're set. Lottie's Pride stood well. They're ready and racing. Lottie's Pride away okay on the inside with Galatea. Squirtle a little slow to move out of the gates down on the inside. Tyson's Bite and Go Kel both began running, and Go Kel can't hold Tyson's Bite, who's going to the lead after going 150 metres. So Tyson's Bite crossed the field, a length in front. Toy Halo moved up fast on the outside to join it now at the 800. Then Lottie's Pride holding onto the rail third, being followed by Go Kel, Races Affair and Galatea in a line. A length and a half Exotic Dreams. Winterly's got well back, and Squirtle is ridden along down on the inside by the 600 metres, and the leader Tyson's Bite narrowly from Toy Halo. Galatea a length away, and Lottie's Pride down on the inside. Half a length away, fifth is Races Affair. Winterly behind them, ridden along, followed by Go Cal and Exotic Dreams, and Squirtle last as they came round the turn. And it's Tyson's Bite, the leader from Toy Halo. Lottie's Pride down on the inside, running on fairly well from Galatea, and then Go Cal and Winterly battling away on the rail. Tyson's Bite led Lottie's Pride, 150 to go, clear of Go Cal and then Toy Halo. It's Tyson's Bite, Lottie's Pride squeezing through on the inside. Tyson's Bite and Lottie's Pride are fighting the race out. Tyson's Bite still with the nose in front. He is fighting tremendously, and Tyson's Bite won it by a head to Lottie's Pride. 3 lengths to Go Kel third, Toy Halo fourth, and then came Winterly battling along on the inside of Exotic Dreams, clear of Galatea, a gap to Races Affair, and dropping out a long last was Squirtle. Ace Ketchum would be disappointed. Winner at number 7, Tyson's Bite. That's to come up and complete it, and we'll have them right. Getting ready for the third, just Our Angel Wings to come in. $3.80 Sweet Lady Bird, $4 Spring Hill Express, and $4 Dancing Reality now. All in. Set and racing. And down on the inside, Spring Hill Express was a little slow to move out of the gate. She's drifted right back early, and the first to bound out and find the front is My Little Trooper from Dancing Reality, a length away second. A length to Sweet Lady Bird dropping onto the fence third, followed by Our Angel Wings, who's birding forward, quickly wanting the front. Then Eternal Fire, followed by Spring Hill Express with Light Start around it, and 2 lengths to last of all Square Dance Lady. Our Angel Wings sped to the lead pretty comfortably, about 2.5 lengths clear. Dancing Reality is second, a length away third third, My Little Trooper, won Eternal Fire. A length further back is Sweet Lady Bird, followed by Spring Hill Express with Light Start going forward. The field has packed up a little as the pace slackened, and back last of all Square Dance Lady. As they top the rise near the back of the course at the 1200, Our Angel Wings had slowed the tempo down. She's 3/4 clear, running second, Dancing Reality. Over on the inside, My Little Trooper is third with Eternal Fire around her. Then Spring Hill Express nearly a length away fifth, Square Dance Lady around her. And back to the tail end of the field, Light Start racing on the outside of Sweet Lady Bird, who not too long ago was right behind the leading horses, back last on the fence now. But they're very tightly bunched, and Eternal Fire made a move round the outside at the 800 to go to the lead. Eternal Fire now. Spring Hill Express moves up quickly to second. Our Angel Wings down on the inside third. Dancing Reality is close up fourth. About 2 lengths further back is My Little Trooper. Light Start. Sweet Lady Bird is back next to last. And last of all, Square Dance Lady. As they near the turn, Spring Hill Express has a handy lead on Dancing Reality and travels well. She's 3 lengths in front. Eternal Fire third under pressure with Our Angel Wings and Light Start. Then My Little Trooper and a gap to Sweet Lady Bird. Spring Hill Express revelling in the ground around the turn, 2.5 lengths in front of Dancing Reality. Light Start making ground on the outside, then Our Angel Wings and Eternal Fire. Spring Hill Express neared the 200 with a nice lead though, about 3 lengths in front now from Light Start going into second on the outside from Dancing Reality, Eternal Fire and Our Angel Wings. But Spring Hill Express kept going by Vincent Hall, well clear and is going to romp in. She loves the conditions, and Spring Hill Express has won it by about 5 lengths on the post. Dancing Reality will grab second in the middle of a line of 3. Light Start and Our Angel Wings figure very prominently for third. And then came Sweet Lady Bird, Eternal Fire. In behind them then was My Little Trooper, and dropping out last, Square Dance Lady. Number 2, Spring Hill Express, pulled out again, and they're still working on Juga Jug, who's digging the toes in. A couple of old-timers who should know a bit better than this. Rising Spirit is now ready. So Juga Jug the one. Have won again. And Juga Jug 7/8 the way in. The gate just about closed behind him. He didn't want to do it, but he's in there now. Set to go. Wild Rudy inside, Metallic is alongside it. Modern General with his big weight, 3 from the outside, stood up well. Set, all clear and racing, and Modern General out reasonably well. Carptonite, one of the first out, also beginning quickly, close quarters on the outside. Wild Roo pushing up along the fence to be with those 2 horses, and they're followed by Marvellous, who's 4th. Rising Spirit wide out going forward, and then Correg on the inside of Juga Jug, and 2 lengths to the more favoured runners. Modern General next to last, and Metallic, the second favourite, is last of all. Carptonite led, climbing the hill at the 1300, is a length in front. Going up at a second is close quarters, 3/4 away. Wild Roo is on the rails in third. Rising Spirit is tracking wide, and Marvellous in the centre. Couple of lengths away, Correg, and neck to Juga Jug, 2 to Modern General, and 3 lengths to Metallic as they went towards the 1,000 metres. And it's a nice, truly run race with Carptonite by a length. Close quarters is second, 2 lengths away, Marvellous racing outside Wild Roo. About 3/4 to Rising Spirit, tracking out 3 deep. Over on the inside, Correg and Juga Jug between horses, 1 to Modern General and 1 Metallic at the 800 metres. And Carptonite in front. The pace has gone out of it a little. He's about a neck clear. Second is close quarters the outside. 2 lengths Marvellous, middle of a line of 3. Rising Spirit around him. Wild Roo hard ridden the rail. Modern General starting to pick up ground from Juga Jug, Metallic. And Correg dropped out to be last, 2 lengths away, hard ridden. Carptonite came near to the turn, 2 lengths in front. From close quarters, now Modern General starting to respond to Preble's urgings. He's going out after the leader. Carptonite by 2 to Modern General. Metallic's moving up to third from close quarters. Marvellous, Rising Spirit and Juga Jug. Carptonite leads about 3 lengths to Modern General, who's got the work in front of him, and then Metallic on the outside. Inside the 200, Carptonite's lead about 2 lengths to Modern General, trying very hard, and then Metallic. Carptonite the leader, 100 to go. He's still 2 lengths in front. Modern General, anchored with his big weight, is trying very hard but not getting there, and Carptonite takes it out. A good win to Carptonite over Modern General second. He's won it by 2 lengths. Metallic is third, and then came close quarters, followed in by Juga Jug, Correg, Rising Spirit, Marvellous and Wild Roo. Carptonite the winner, ridden by Sam Hyland. It's another one that's led round the turn and got the money. Second going to Modern General, Brett Preble, and third going to Metallic. All set as Bright Forest joined them. They're set to go. Racing now, Sanger River and Frisk Me both away well towards the inside, and Happy Summer pinged away quickly over near the outside with Hot Touch driving through as they settled into stride now, and not far away Kalui Star and Pro Gold at the 800 metres, and over on the inside Hot Touch headed by Pro Gold and Happy Summer. Good deal of pace about. Kalui Star is fourth on the outside, one Sanger River just off them. All systems go next around Frisk Me on the rails, and they're followed then by Sandy Lake, and a head away on the outside to Gold Caram, a couple of lengths to Renwa Vista, Shattered In, who are well back in the field, and Bright Forest is last as they neared the corner. Pro Gold led Hot Touch, who's over on the inside, and Happy Summer is deeper out third. Frisk Me, Sanger River just behind the leading horses, and they're followed by Gold Caram, and pulled out wide too is Kalui Star. They're in the straight. Pro Gold is the leader. Sanger River's going nowhere at the 200. Pro Gold from Hot Touch. Happy Summer wider out, and finishing well as Gold Caram down the outside. Pro Gold, Hot Touch. Here's Frisk Me getting a run through now. Pro Gold with Hot Touch against the rail. Frisk Me coming after them. It's Hot Touch on the inside clear though, and Hot Touch beat Frisk Me. Pro Gold third a half length away, and then Gold Caram followed further back by Happy Summer, and then Kalui Star, and behind these to finish them was Sandy Lake, followed further back in the field by All Systems Go, who's well back. Shattered In never came into it, nor Renwa Vista. Bright Forest next to last, and Sanger Rivers finished distance last in the race. Obviously not its right form. They're all in. They're racing. Nupi began well, Natazi dipped over at the start, Prince Rubiton began very fast, and Jock F got away very quickly too. Joker's Wild and Villa d'Este are pushing up along the inside, settling down now, and Prince Rubiton with dazzling pace had been able to cut them off and lead from Jock F, who's out wider, pushing up through along the inside as Happy Ace and also Rural Pride. Joker's Wild just off them, and they're followed by Villa d'Este, Shaloga, Straight Ace, a length to Nupi, well back, a long break to Natazi, who didn't begin well, and El Alamador last as they came round the turn into the straight, and Prince Rubiton is the leader from Rural Pride as they came round the turn. In third placing is Happy Ace. Nupi is racing greenly and getting to the outside in the straight now. Prince Rubiton, a nice leader. Rural Pride can't go on. Happy Ace got up to second, and then Villa d'Este, and Nupi's out very wide. It's Prince Rubiton the leader. Happy Ace is trying very hard and coming home. Prince Rubiton just in front. Happy Ace is coming home the better. Grabbed him on the line. Happy Ace got up and won it. Happy Ace has won from Prince Rubiton. El Alamador flashed home. I think he grabbed third on the outside from Villa d'Este. Then Rural Pride, and they were followed by Jock F and Shaloga, Straight Ace, and then Nupi, Natazi, and Joker's Wild dropped out to run last. Happy Ace the winner. Racing now over at the 1400, and that was a good dispatch too, just after the jump away. Belzig is dropping out, and Cotton on Flyer is a clear last. Principe Walk bounded away quickly, but going out fast too is Final Way, and they settle down in front of Black Sambuca. Quietly Adamant is moving up into fourth placing over on the outside in the green colours. 2 lengths away is Sam Strong, and they were trailed closely by Irish Squire outside of Happy Wine. Then found on the outside, 1 to Irish Reaction. About 6 or 7 lengths further back in the field is Cotton on Flyer. He's struggling to stay in touch, and 4 behind him is Belzig. Going past the 800 metres now, and quite Adamant had moved up and took over the running, only a neck clear. Principe Walk retained the rails, a length to Black Sambuca, Sam Strong. Final Way down on the inside as Irish Reaction starts a run wide out, a length to Found, followed by Irish Squire, and then Happy Wine well back on the inside. Cotton on Flies 2 lengths away, and 4 lengths to Belzig as they swung around the turn at the 400, and Principe Walk got up on the inside, and he's taken over the running, travels okay around the bend over Sam Strong. Final Way's hard ridden, quite Adamant's dropping out, then Black Sambuca and Irish Reactions under the whip. Principe Walk flattened in about 2.5 on Sam Strong, and Final Way, who's starting to lift in the last bit. Principe Walk at the 150, and Final Way's ducked across, and he's thrown the rider off. He's going to be in the finish, Final Way, but he's thrown it away. Principe Walk 4 clear, has them well beaten. Belzig and Cotton on Flyer come home well, but Principe Walk takes it out. Principe Walk first, nothing between Belzig, Cotton on Flyer for the Miners. Just behind those were Irish Squire, followed by Found, and then came Happy Wine and Sam Strong. Further back, Irish Reaction, quite Adamant. Black Sambuca is the last to go over the line. Now, Final Way was going to be right in the finish. Let's see. He just... Imperatrice and Dorrington Lass. All in, set to run. Oh no, one more. Our Viper wasn't quite ready. When Our Viper comes to the outside barrier, we'll have them right to run. Our Viper coming up. Linked in, and the field is now ready for the final event of the day. All clear through. They're racing immediately. Demesia out well with Imperatrice down on the inside. Ebony Beauty and Cinethia with Our Viper got away very fast. She's crossed the field with great pace, Our Viper. Led settling into stride by a length and a half now. Ebony Beauty second. Demesia down on the inside as third. Just behind those horses, moving up over on the outside of those is Mercury Lounge. And they were followed one further back by Cinethia and then Imperatrice running about sixth or seventh. One Dorrington Lass, they're going very quickly. They were trailed then by over on the outside Grand Ovation. A length and a half further back is Invada. Then came Tamar on the inside, nice and quick, and about 4 lengths to Brits Ruler. Up towards the turn, Demesia had got through and taken over the running from Our Viper, Ebony Beauty. They're followed by Mercury Lounge, Dorrington Lass down on the inside, Imperatrice peeling out wide, and Grand Ovation coming very wide. Demesia leads into the straight from Our Viper, Ebony Beauty. Dorrington Lass finishing fairly on the inside from Mercury Lounge, and Imperatrice out wide with Grand Ovation. Demesia at the 150, leads by a couple. Dorrington Lass in the clear. Imperatrice is coming home well. It's Demesia in front from Dorrington Lass, and Imperatrice on the outside. Demesia clear under the whip, and Demesia takes it out by about a length and 3/4. Imperatrice, Dorrington Lass third. Gap to Our Viper, who held on okay in the end. Nice and Quick was next, followed by Ebony Beauty. A break behind the Mercury Lounge and Grand Ovation together, and they were trailed by Embada. Then Cinethia. Well back is Brits Ruler, and a bad last is Tamar. Demesia number 3 is the winner. Yet another one to lead and get home comfortably. Took up the running before the home turn and came right away. Demesia number 3. Comfortable win, ridden by Les Beard, trained by Elizabeth Cathro at Wangaroo.